This is Mike at Mike Meyer DIY. I recently was looking for some places to camp this summer, and last summer I went to a place called Reedsburg Dam, and I really liked it. It was a state forest campground. At the time I thought it was a state park campground, but it's really a state forest campground here in Michigan. And I liked it so much that I wanted to go back. And then when I found out that they were working on the campground that I wanted to go to, I started looking at other ones in case I didn't like what they were doing. They had to lower the lake water. There's a dam there in the river, and they had to lower the lake water. And they said they may still be working on it this summer. So I wanted to give myself a backup plan. So I started looking on the internet for other Michigan state forest campgrounds. It's hard for me to say that. I keep wanting to say state park, but it's not a state park. All the campgrounds are $15, with the exception of one somewhere. I think it's up in the Upper Peninsula. They have one cabin and it's $70. But I listed it anyway. I've got a list of all of them. I think there's 145 of them. I had to compile it. I had a hard time finding GPSs. They're so small. A lot of them are like 10 campsites, and some of them are even down to 5. And some of them are clear up to in the hundreds, I believe. But those are mostly for the equestrian, for the horse riders. So I had a hard time getting it. I tried to save my data. I did it in Word, and I tried to save it so that I could put it online on my YouTube channel, and I wasn't able to figure it out. I'm sure there's a way, but I wasn't. So what I did was I printed it out, and then I took my camera and then just scanned down. So it's a little shaky, but you can read it. And I listed them by counties. So if you want to look it up, if you know what county you're in Michigan, it'll be pretty easy to look up. It's alphabetical. First page starts with A, and the last one, I think it ends in W or something. But I'm going to look up, see if I can find an outline map that shows a few big cities and the counties. That way, if you're traveling through Michigan, you'll be able to find something in your area. Or you could just use the GPS coordinates. Up until this little project, I didn't even know how to use the coordinates. I know a lot of professional travelers, I want to call them, or people that live in RVs. They're always talking about using the GPS coordinates. And my GPS was able to give me those coordinates to enter. Let's put it this way. I was able to enter them, and it'll take me right to those campgrounds. Beware, some of the roads are gravel, some of them are sand. Keep in mind the weather. Just recently I got stuck in a Michigan road, and I had to pay a guy $40 to pull me out. But that's another story. I don't want to get into it. It wasn't a great day. I wasn't camping. I was just going somewhere, and like a dummy I followed the GPS against my better judgment. I went through some mud holes, and one of them was hiding a big hole, so I was on the frame. Anyway, here's the all you got to do is, when you see the list, it's by page, and each one lasts probably 20-30 seconds, and then you can stop it wherever you want and read it. So I hope it helps somebody else. It's going to help me, I believe. I hope you have a nice summer. I've been working on my my RV back there, way back there. See it there? And I'm making a video of that. Not a very detailed one, because I'm completely changing the bed in it. It came with anyway, you'll see the video. So keep in touch. In a couple weeks I should have it done and the video made. And some other things. It's been raining here a lot. I mean a lot. But I've been watching my catalpa tree here. It hasn't put out any buds for leaves yet, so I'm waiting for that to happen before I start looking for morels. Got to mow the grass once in between rain somehow. So it's pretty wet around here. I I sure don't want to go out in any of those forests right now, but I'll stick to state parks until it gets a little drier. Probably in July, once I get my garden planted and everything, I'll have a lot of time, and I still have to go buy myself a small boat to take with me. So right now I'm just kind of planning. I've been working in that RV behind me, KZ. I still like it. I just want to make some modifications to make it my personal RV. I don't know if some people always just want to buy it the way you want it, but how do you know what you want unless you've just... I lived in it for a month, in the month of April, the month of March, and my wife and I lived in it down in Florida. You saw some of the videos. I've got a lot of videos I did not publish. I just haven't got around to editing them. I got so much stuff to do around here. Yeah, I know I'm retired, but I don't know how I ever got anything done until I retired. So keep watching my videos, share them if you will. I appreciate any comments you send me. I even like the nasty ones. Sometimes I like the nasty ones better. Nothing like an old man bored to death, right? See you later. Bye.